Spencer with Townline Equipment. Today we're going to go through one of Kubota's newer products, the M4. This is their premium ag tractor. It's based off the predecessor, the M6060 and 7060, and we're going to show you some of the features today that make this tractor truly unique. So the M4 family shares the same LA 1154 loader that the M6060 and 70 had, and it comes through standard with the 2-lever coupler that we're all familiar with, a level rod indicator, and a grill guard. Those are all standard features. One thing that is unique is the 2-pin placement here on the back. Your top pinhole is for increased lift height, and the bottom hole is for increased lift capacity. So these tractors, you can opt to get a 78-inch heavy-duty bucket, and if you're running that option, you might find your tractor operates better with the lower pin placement. I want to take one moment to talk about the simple things, the dash of the tractor. What information is available there for you as the operator? Kubota lays this out right down to the basics. We have our hour meter, so whether you're keeping track of those for service reasons or billable purposes, it's the first thing that pops up. Page 1 over. Now we've got our fuel consumption by the hour, so if you're trying to figure out what to bill out or how much diesel you're using field mowing, right there, it's available on your second page. As we keep going, now we have the PM, that's your particular matter. So this is actually showing us how full our DPF is getting, and that's great because if you're going down the road and you see that getting to 99%, you know you're about to have a regen. Now everything's easy to plan. The last one here, 2000. So that's our preset for our RPM. So over here on the side, you'll notice this toggle switch here. We have a high range that we can set our RPMs to, and we have a low range. And then your readout's right there in front of you. Very simple dash, but it has all the important information. So with this being a deluxe model, it's going to come from the factory standard with 2 remotes. It also has a category 2 3-point hitch with external lift cylinders, and there's this silver rod here. This is your 540E linkage, so you are able to change this PTO from inside the cab now. In addition to that, we've elected to have this tractor come through with these wide-bodied radial ag tires, and they also have full cast centers on them for additional weight. So the most noticeable feature on this is the fact that there's an M5 cab on the smaller chassis. So in this next clip, we're going to go through and show you some of the operational features and benefits that you get with this cab. Once you're at the point of considering an M series, most likely you're somebody that's going to put a lot of hours on the equipment. Therefore, it's got to be pretty comfortable. Things have to be laid out well. Kubota does that with this cab. So I've got all of my gears here, easy to reach. My loader lever, I've got down, up, curl, both directions. I can do it all with my elbow right on the armrest. High-low range right here on the side. That's an easy, just direct pull it back, select our next range, and let out on the clutch, and we're off and going. This is a hydraulic shuttle, so without even clutching. Now we're going backwards, right here on the column. I don't have to reach for anything. For guys that will be using these M series for haying, you've got both your remotes here, and again, they're right at your fingertips. There's nothing where we're reaching far in front of us, behind us. Everything's located right here on my right. It just makes it very easy to operate this tractor.